Welcome back everybody to Syed Gaming for another episode in this Cricket 19 career mode. Right, it's T20 time. Finally, we are going to be making our T20 debut for Middlesex today. It's Middlesex versus Worcestershire. It's coming up from Lords and it's next. Right, here we go. Welcome to Lords for Middlesex versus Worcestershire. We are making our T20 debut. So we're going to retain our number 4 spot here, which is fine. A couple of changes in the lineup for the T20. That's good to see. Pink stumps. So we're playing with pink stumps. We've got coloured kits. Thank God the first class is now out of the way. We finished the last episode off on a high, 136 runs. So we've got some form with the bat going into this T20. As here we go, finally playing in some coloured kits. I was getting a little bit bored of the first class format, if I'm being honest. But anyway, here we go, T20 time. Right, Middlesex have won the toss. Quinton is the captain for the T20s. What are you going to do, Quinton? We're going to kick it off with the batting. Right, here we go, coming out to bat, making our debut for Middlesex in this T20 format. 4.3 overs gone, run rate of 5.78. Right, we're going to have to change the way we play in this format. We'll definitely not like that. That's a rubbish shot to start off with. So, I think I was out my crease there. I'm surprised they never appealed anyway. So, we've been playing a lot of first class cricket, so naturally having been playing aggressive shots in the air, that's going to be something that we're going to need to adopt in our game as we again fish for one. So we've not had the greatest start so far in our T20 career. New bat as well, new format, debut. Thought let's change the bat. I mean, we've been using the same bat since we made our debut in club cricket, and that one's uppish, and oh my goodness, for a second I thought that was the end. But we've made 1 run, so we're not going to get a duck at least on our T20 debut. And just need to start attacking a little bit now. So 27 for 2 Middlesex. Robson is 12 of 10. Right, where are you going to put this one? Can we go after you? Oh, we tried to play a big shot, completely missed it. Right, focus here. This is not good. Everyone's coming to see us. We're coming off the back of 136, and right now we're acting like we've never picked up a bat in our life. There we go, that's uppish as well. Just going to drop short. Another run. Right, Morris 1 for 7 coming in for his 3rd over. 34 for 2 here, Middlesex. There we go, just quickly take a single. Let's get our eye in before we start playing the big shots. Right, 3 down. Quinton has joined us. The spinner is in for a new spell. There we go, just whip him off our legs. No run there. Get back. I didn't see the man there. 3 ideals, but still no runs. Right, 5.16. The run rate is low. We need to get it up, but they've got men everywhere on the boundary here. There, have we beaten the man this time? Yes, we have. Will that run away for 4 runs? A classic cricket shot brings up our first boundary. There we go, timed it again. Have we? Not as well as the first one. Do we come back for the second? We're going to have to risk a little bit with our running. We get home 2 runs. So we're just going to have to turn the strike over really quickly here. Make our singles turn into doubles if possible, because not really comfortable at the moment hitting the boundaries. We could go for a big shot, but we still got plenty of overs to go in this match. So I don't want to throw my wicket away straight away, and still trying to understand what our role is going to be in this Middlesex T20 team. Are we expected to come in and sort of just anchor the innings and play our way all the way through till the end? Or do they want us to come in and sort of blast our way away and see how we go? Right, here we go. Again, a full length delivery, haven't got a hold of it. Turn this into a double as well. Come on, turn round, go for the second. Make it home comfortably, 2 more runs. Oh, that's plum LBW. There we go, that's out. No, we are lucky. I thought that was plum LBW. I was already committed. We've got a new Aleem Dar, by the way. So we've got rid of Aleem Dar lookalike and bought in a new Aleem Dar. Are they going to challenge this? DRS is available. They decide not to take on the challenge. Right, Morris coming in, 4 deliveries to go. Can we get him off? Oh, tried to go for the big shot. Rash shot, no need for that. Come on. Went for the cut shot there. I think that's going to run away for 4 runs. There's a man coming round. Will he cut it off? Yes, he will. It'll just be the 2 runs. I thought we had timed it well enough for the boundary, but the man on the ropes was quick. Just the 2 runs. Right, 2 more deliveries to go. Run rate of 5.54. We need to get that going upwards if we possibly can. Let's go for the late cut. Didn't time it. Do we turn this into a 2 runs as well? We'll come back. Come on, get a move on. 2 runs. Right, we've moved on to 16 off 16. Quinton is still to get off his duck. And there we go, in towards mid-wicket. Turn this into a double as well. That should be, what, 6 or 8 off this over already. Not bad. Just the 1 run, or do we turn it into a 2? Man is slow coming in off the rope, and we'll get back for a comfortable 2. Might need to get the non-striker Quinton to dive here. We're going to have to be a little bit more risky with our running. It could and probably will cause a run out at some stage. But for now... Oh, completely missed that one. Lucky not to pick an edge. There we go. That's a boundary. Surely we've timed it. 2 men converging on it. And is it beating them? No, they just get it in time. And it's 2 runs. I thought that was going to be 4. 3 ideals. Just the 2 runs. Oh, gone for the big shot. And I think we're out. I think we are out. No, he's dropped it. He's given us a lifeline. Went for a big shot there. Had a look at the run rate at the start of the over. 5.8. Thought, right, we need to go for some big hits here. And rush of blood. Launched it in the air. Didn't get a hold of it. It was in the air for ages. And I thought, right, that's it. We've gone. But luckily the man puts us down. I was trying to get it over the cover, extra cover region where there's no men on the boundary. And didn't time it. That was probably the delivery to attack. And we'll just get the 1 run. Right, 5 down all of a sudden. Middlesex for 71. Quinton has gone. Sterling was the next man in, and he's also gone now. Morgan has joined us at the crease. We're not going to turn that one into a double. We're just going to let Morgan take the strike there. So, 12 overs gone. Middlesex are in a bit of a bother here. We are way behind the run rate, and the situation we're in, unfortunately, is, you know, we can try to go big here, but if we throw our wicket away unnecessarily, then the team's going to be in a bit more of a bother. Right, turn this into a 2 run here. It's going to be risky. Come on, Morgan, get your move on. There we go, 2 runs. Oh, have I placed it in the gap? No, didn't time it. I was late on that one. That was definitely a ball that should have been dispatched to the boundary. I've missed out on that one. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, where are we now? So 5 for 77. Morgan is still there. Thank God for that. Okay, spinner coming in. Do I go for a late shot there? There's a man on the boundary, just the 1 run. There we go, we placed into the gap. No, straight to the man there. I thought I'd beaten him and that was going to run over for 4 runs. 3 ideals, just the 1 run. So, going to have to get a move on here quickly because this is not enough. Nowhere near enough as Bernard is coming in for another spell. Right, none for 6. He's got 3 overs left. 5 for 86 here, Middlesex. Right, where are you going to put this one? Oh no, have not timed it as well. What are you doing? Oh, we've gone for the big shot. Have we picked the man out there? No, it's just going to bounce short of him. Went for the big shot, didn't get a hold of it, didn't put it in the right place. Lucky to still be out there. There we go, that's in the gap. Will that be a boundary? There's a man coming around. I think he's going to cut it off. And he does as well. We're missing out on the boundaries here. Just 2 more runs there. 4 deliveries to go in this over. Morgan's doing okay. He's 21 off 13 on the other end. We're 37 off 34. So we're going over 100 strike rate here. But still, it just feels like it's not enough as that one's pushed in the gap. Do we turn around for the second? This is going to be tight. It's through my end. Dive. Just make it home. Right, 3 deliveries to go. 4 runs already off this over. Come on. Need to make this a good one. Where are you going to pitch this one? There we go, into the gap. Turn this into a 2 as well. Man coming around to the boundary. We'll make it home comfortably. 2 more runs. There we go. That's beaten the man, has it? No, it hasn't. Do we come back for the 2? No. So 7 runs off this over. Overthrows. Make that 8 runs off this over so far. 1 more delivery to go. Right, last ball of the 16th over coming up. Men everywhere on the offside boundary. Where is my gap? Where can I go for it? Oh, there we go. That's out. Played it so late. Oh, the pressure came on us. We needed to get a move on. Tried to go for a big shot near the end. Didn't time it. Not going to challenge that one at all. And we have gone. Or should I have challenged it? Did that hit the ground? I might have missed out on that one. Oh, anyway, doesn't matter. We've gone for a decent score. Would have liked to push on. We've gone for 43. Right, here we go, coming in for our first spell in T20 cricket. I think we did okay with the bat. Wasn't the best of innings. They need 42 or 48. Oh, this is going to be tough to restrict him. Right, slow ball Yorker. Started off with a dot ball. Catch it. That's in the air. Big shot. Man coming round. One bounce, 4 runs. So we've been dispatched for a boundary early in our T20 career here. Are they going to look to attack us again as he tries to glance us down? No runs. Right, just going to keep everything full and straight here. Don't want to give them any length to play with. That's in the I think that was in the block hole. And he just gets it away for 1 run. So 5 off the over so far. Not bad. It'd be nice if we can pick up a wicket here. 2 deliveries to go. 37 required from 44 balls. Right, come on, get this one spot on. Oh, it's an edge. It's going to run away for 4 runs. Last ball of the over coming up. 9 off it already. Finish strong. Don't want a boundary here. Come on, finish strong. That's in the air. There's a man out there in the deep. It'll just be the 1 run. Right, into our second over. 25 needed. Not a lot to play around with here in terms of runs. He's down to his stumps. Gone up for the leg before. And Aleem Dar, original, says not out. Nah, no point in challenging that. I think height would have been an issue. So the leg cutter causing a bit of problem. Let's try it again. Need to make a breakthrough. Need to pick up a wicket here. That's an edge. Good fielding. Right, 3 deliveries to go. No runs off this over so far. Now that I've said it, they'll probably hit me for a boundary. Tries to go for a drive. No runs. So 4 dot balls. These dot balls at the moment for Middlesex are like gold dust. Right, 25 needed of 32. Can we pick up a wicket? That will really slow them down if possible. That's in the air. Is their man there? He's picked the gap nicely. 4 runs. And there we have it. Worcestershire winning by 5 wickets. Let's have a look at the match summary. Middlesex 138 for 7 at the end of the 20 overs. And Worcestershire chased it down with 5 wickets to spare. In terms of ourselves, 43 of 38. A very classical batting innings. No big shots in the air. 43 runs. And Morgan made 45. Everybody else really didn't do anything. And then in the bowling, well, just the 2 overs, no maidens, none for 15, economy of 7.5, so we weren't too expensive. But yeah, Middlesex losing the first match, on to the next one. Right, here we go, Sussex versus Middlesex, our second match in the T20 format. So, going to be probably a little bit more aggressive in this match with the bat if possible. The pitch looks good, so a nice hard deck. The ball should come onto the bat. I think I played it a little bit safe in that last match. I was trying to pace the innings a little bit, like I guess we're coming off first class cricket, so need to quickly adapt to T20. But I was playing, you know, normal cricketing shots, wasn't really looking to attack the ball in the air. But now in this match, I think I'm going to take a little bit more risk. It might mean that we get out early on, but I guess that's part of the T20 format, right? You have to take some risks. Sussex have won the toss. What they're going to do, they're going to bat, so we're going to be chasing in this match. Right, here we go, coming back in for our second match now. I think we've been brought in quite late on. Yeah, 15 overs gone, and now we've been given the bowl. I don't understand why. We've got 50 first class wickets under our name, yet the captain decides to leave us right till the end. Is that in the air? Come on, take it. Oh, it just dropped short. That would have been nice to pick up a wicket with the first delivery. He launched us. 96 for 4 Sussex. 97, sorry, for 4 now Sussex. They really need to get a move on. Right, off cutter coming up. I need to have a look at this field as well. It's not the field I want. Right, that's in the air. No runs. Right, so we've made a change to the fielding setup, but if I stray on the leg side, it is going to be punishing. Right, let's keep it there. That's in the air. Will the man come round? So much for the fielding change. Runs away for 4 runs. Catch it. Oh, again. That is such a jammy shot. 2 back-to-back boundaries. Welcome to T20 cricket. Right, 9 runs off our first 4 deliveries here. Come on, what are we going to bowl him? Let's go for the in-swinger here. Could be costly because we don't have protection on the leg side. Luckily, no runs. So 105 for 4 Sussex. Right, come on. What are we bowling here? Going back to the off-cutter. Let's take some pace off it. Make him generate all the pace in his shot. That's in the air. Don't tell me that's going to run for another boundary. Luckily, the man at third man comes around this time and cuts it off. Just the 1 run. End of the over. 106 for 4 Sussex. Right, here we go. The captain has given us the responsibility to bowl the last over. 145 for 4. So they did get a bit of a move on. And now we just have to make sure this last over is tidy. Forget about the wickets. If we pick a wicket up, fantastic. My main concern here is to restrict these guys. Don't want to go for too many runs. Right, one dot ball out of the way. And has he got a hold of it? No, he hasn't. Good start so far. Catch that, catch that, catch it. No, just fine, that's fine. Don't want the boundaries. They can take all the singles they want. Just do not want the boundaries. Right, what do I bowl him here? Let's go for the leg cutter. Take the pace off it. If he times us and creams us into the crowd, fair play to him. Rubbish delivery. Thank goodness it wasn't a no ball, just the 1 run. So 2 runs off the over, 2 deliveries to go. Run rate is 7.49. If we bat well, we should be able to chase the score down fairly easily. Famous last words. Right, here we go. On the back foot, no run. Last ball of our over coming up here. Been a good spell so far. No, well, only a couple runs off this over. Bowled him. First wicket in T20 of the last delivery of the innings. In swinging Yorker, he had to go for it. You miss, I hit. And there's our first wicket in T20 cricket. Right, here we go. In for our second match. 43 average. 75 needed off 67 balls. So, no need to panic. We can comfortably get this. We just need to bat sensibly here. As I say that, we played the most rubbish shot I could think of. We'll come back for 2 runs. We're off the mark. Right, so there's a big gap over cover, extra cover. If he bowls it there, well, I had to change my mind there. I was going for the big shot. Do we turn this into a 2? No, let's just stick with the 1 run. No need to panic. No need to start getting ahead of ourselves. 68 needed from 64 deliveries. So it's just overrun a ball. You know, we can easily do it by taking 1s and 2s. Probably not the most entertaining thing to see. Right, I am tempted. If he bowls it outside the off stump, I'm going to go for it. And he has, and I've gone for it, and it's just going to drop short. Didn't get a hold of that one at all. Right, 83 for 2 here, Middlesex. Can we afford to be a little bit rash and try to play some big shots? If we get out, I mean, they've got plenty of wickets in hand. As that's a wild slash. Come on, what are you doing, man? Right, come on. Mills coming in, 1 for 7, 3 deliveries to go. I'm eyeing that gap over cover. Will he put it there? Yes, he will, and I've missed out. Come on. There we go. Place it into the gap. If you can't hit it in the air, just go back to your normal cricketing shots. Good timing, 4 runs. 51 needed off 50. Almost getting it down to a runner ball. We can easily finish this game here. No problems. That's gone down to us deep mid-wicket. Do we come back for the second? No, let's not risk it. Right, 44 needed from 48. Robson, 51 off 32. Played a great innings here. Really taking the pressure off ourselves. He's going strong. Let him have the strike. He's the man in form, and we'll just support him for now. Oh, I've gone for the big shot. I couldn't resist it on the spinner. Has that gone all the way? 6 runs. Get in. That's a bit more like it. Oh, gone for the big shot again. Didn't pick the man out. Luckily, it's on the bounce. He's fumbled it. We'll come back for the second. So 9 needed off 35. 7 now needed off 35 deliveries. Luckily, he dropped it or he fumbled it. Robson, 72 off 44. What an innings. We've gone big. Have we cleared the man? I don't think we have. That's going to be out. Yeah. No, he's dropped it. Oh my God. Should have ran earlier. Just the 1 run. Second time in 2 matches we've been dropped. There we have it. Middlesex getting home by 8 wickets. Thanks to Robson. Surely he'll pick up the man of the match. What an innings he played. Right, here we go. Let's have a look at the match summary. Sussex 147 for 5 in their 20 overs. Middlesex 150 for 2 with 5 overs and 8 wickets to spare. In terms of our own performance in the first innings, just the 2 overs, no maidens, 1 wicket for 12, economy of 6. So definitely in terms of economy, we were one of the best bowlers, and I think we just bowled well really overall, better than the first match. And then in the second match, 22 off 14, but Robson 80 not out of 47 deliveries, and deservedly he picks up the man of the match. Middlesex get home by 8 wickets. Good to get a win under our belt. Right, here we go. So we have got now 2 batting ability points available. So what can we unlock here? Now I think we'll unlock our attacking. And do we unlock our glance? Yeah, let's unlock our glance because the drive is okay. So I'll put 2 on the glance. and I'll put as many as I can. There we go on the attacking. Right, so on the bowling, we're going to increase our swing by 2 and we're going to increase our accuracy as well. And that's all our ability points done for the bowling and for the batting. Right, who are we playing it next? So, Southeast Cup, remember that? Yeah, those days are long behind us now. It was good old club cricket back then. Right, so the next game is Middlesex versus Northamptonshire. We'll pick that one up and probably pick up another T20 as well. So, we've made our T20 debut, picked up a wicket, made some runs, hit a 6, had some fun. Gonna leave the episode here. In the next episode, we're gonna pick up the match against Northamptonshire. But if you enjoyed the episode, guys, do smash that like. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new around here, do subscribe. Really helps the channel grow. Let me know your comments in the feedback section below. As I say, let me know your feedbacks in the comment section below. Until next time, as always, look after yourselves and catch up soon.